Hi, welcome dear students uh, to our mathematics class. Today this is trigonometry part 19. In this we are going to discuss all different kinds of problems on these extreme values. Right? In the previous video we discussed concepts and problems. Now in this video we will discuss all different models of the problems. Right? On part of that, this first problem we are having here, the first problem is find the extreme values of 4 sine square x plus 5 cos square x plus 6. Right? How we will perform this particular problem? You see, my dear students, already in the previous video we have discussed that sine square x we can write it as 1 minus cos 2x by 2, like this. Sine square x we can write it as like this, cos 2x by 2. And okay, cos 2x we told you that another formula, there are 4 formulas we derived it. That is, now cos 2x is equal to, you will have 2 cos square x minus 1. From this, if you subject cos square x, that means 2 cos square x equal to minus 1. If you transfer here, 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, that is what 2 cos square x equal to, you will have 1 plus cos 2x, right? And from this, cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2, like this you will get, right? These are the two important formulas we have got from sine square x and cos square x, like this, right, my dear students? Now you take here 4 sine square x plus 5 cos square x, 4 sine square x plus 5 cos square x plus 6, like this. Now let us replace this by 4 into sine square x. Now only we got 1 minus cos 2x by 2, like this, plus 5 cos square x. This is now 5 into 1 plus cos 2x, 1 plus cos 2x by 2 plus 6, like this, right? Now if you take LCM for this, okay, 2 is what the LCM. Now 4 into 1, 4 minus, right? You have got here 4 minus 4 cos 2x, right? 4 cos 2x, and 5 into 1, 5 plus 5 cos 2x we are having like this, plus 12, like, okay. Now this is what we will do. 4 plus 5 is what? 9. 9 plus 12 is 21. 21 minus 4 cos 2x plus 5 cos 2x, that become cos 2x by 2, like this, right? Now you see what we will do is cos 2x values are lying between minus 1 and 1, like this. Cos 2x are lying between minus 1 and 1. You add 21 to that. Now 21 minus 1 lesser than or equal to cos 2x plus 21 lesser than or equal to 21 plus 1, like this, right? Now this is actually 10 lesser than or equal to cos 2x plus 21 is lesser than or equal to 22 you are having here. Now you divide by 2. If you divide it by 2, if you divide, okay, by 2, what you are getting is, now this is actually, sorry, 21 minus 1 is, this is 20. 20 by 2 is 10, lesser than or equal to cos 2x plus 21 by 2 is lesser than or equal to 11. Therefore, the minimum, the extreme values, this is what the minimum value, and this is what the maximum value you are having, like this, right? The extreme values you have got it as 10 and 11, okay? The extreme values you have got it as 10 and 11, like this. Beautifully we will do this particular problem. You please observe. Now, my dear students, the second problem, find the range of sine square theta plus cos power 4 theta, right? How we will do this particular problem is sine square theta plus cos power 4 theta. We can write it as cos square theta into 1 minus, okay, this is actually what I am doing is actually, this is what we are writing it as cos square theta into cos square theta, like this, right? This is now sine square theta plus cos square theta into, this we can write it as 1 minus sine square theta, like this, right? Now this becomes sine square theta plus cos square theta minus sine square theta into cos square theta, like this, right? Now sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. 1 minus, we have got here sine square theta into cos square theta. What I do is here I will multiply and divide by 4. 4 sine square theta cos square theta, because you know that to apply sine 2 theta formula like this. Now 1 minus, this is actually sine 2 theta, okay, sine square 2 theta actually, right? This we can write it as you know that. However, okay, fine, if you write 2 sine theta cos theta whole square, you can write divided by 4 like this. But I told you that already that sine 2 theta we have derived from that sine 2 theta equal to sine a plus b. Sine theta plus theta, 2 sine theta cos theta. 2 sine theta cos theta is what the formula of that. Now this is equal to 1 minus sine square 2 theta by 4 you are having like this. 1 minus sine square 2 theta by 4 you are having like this. Now this is equal to 1 minus of sine square theta. Already we told you the formula in terms of okay, this is actually 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 like this, right? This is the formula we have given to you. Therefore this is, we write 1 minus cos 2 into, right, 2 theta by 2, this one you are having here, and into 1 by 4 like this, right? That if we simplify this part, this is equal to 1 minus of right, what we are having is 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by 8 you are having like this. Now 8 minus 1 minus into minus plus cos 4 theta divided by 8 like this. Now 7 plus cos 4 theta divided by 8 like this, right? 7 plus cos 4 theta by 8. Now you see, very simply we know that how to do this now. 4 theta, the minimum and maximum values are minus 1 and 1, right? Once we have got this, you add 7 on both sides. 7 minus 1, 7 plus cos 4 theta, 7 plus cos 4 theta, right? This is lesser than or equal to, you are going to have 1 plus 7 like this, 1 plus 7, right? That means you have got now, this is what actually 6 lesser than or equal to 7 plus cos 4 theta lesser than or equal to 8 like this, right? Now you divide by 8, divided by 8, divided by 8, divided by 8, 6 by 8, that is nothing but 3 by 4 lesser than or equal to 7 plus cos 4 theta by 8 lesser than or equal to 1. Therefore you have got the range as, right, my dear students, the minimum value is 3 by 4. You see here, this is what the range, minimum value and maximum value is 1 like this. Minimum value is 3 by 4 and maximum value is 1. You have got like this. Therefore the range is nothing but, this is the range is nothing but 3 by 4 comma 1 like this. We can say the range is 3 by 4 comma 1 like this. We can prove this is a very important. Many times they have asked in competitive exams like JEE Mains and MSET and BITSAT. Very important. It is a star marked problem solve what we are discussing. Right, my dear students, see how we performed this. You are required to remember some simple basic formulas. From that we are getting these things, right? Now, my dear students, we have the third problem, right? The third problem is you need to find the extreme values of cos cube theta plus cos cube 120 degrees plus theta plus cos cube 120 degrees minus theta, right? For this, you see, my dear students, you just take cos theta, cos 120 degrees plus theta plus cos 120 degrees minus theta. You take first this. Actually, we need to find their cubes, but if you take this thing like this, what we are going to get? This is now cos theta, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. You know that 2 cos a cos b, 2 cos 120 degrees into cos theta, because I already told you that the formula cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, if you add them, right, this if you add them, this is cos A plus B is what? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, like this, minus sin A sin B, plus cos A minus B is nothing but cos A cos B, cos A cos B, plus sin A sin B, like this, plus sin A sin B, minus sin A sin B plus sin A sin B, that will be cancelled. Now this you are going to get it as 2 cos A cos B, right? You are going to get that as 2 cos A cos B. Now by using this fact, right, this is the formula we have used here, my dear students. Okay, we have used this is the fact. Now that is why 2 into A is 120 degrees, B is theta, that's why, like this. Now cos theta into plus 2 into cos 120 degrees value is minus 1 by 2, right? Because cos 90 plus 30, right? Cos 90 plus 30 minus sin 30, that is minus 1 by 2 into cos theta you are having here. 2 will cancel. Now this becomes 0, you have got like this, right? Once you have got the thing like this, okay, that means you know that in mathematics one formula, what is that? Is if A plus B plus C equal to 0, then you know, okay, in mathematics you have one beautiful formula, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC, like this. No, you know, in algebra, this is the formula. If A plus B plus C equal to 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC, right? Once we have got this particular one, now how we are going to do that, you see, my dear students, if A plus B plus, that means we got here, okay, cos theta plus cos, if you take this as A, this as B, this as C, then now we got A plus B plus C equal to 0. Then what we are going to get is cos cube theta plus cos cube of 120 degrees plus theta plus cos cube of 120 degrees minus theta. This is equal to 3ABC, 3 into A is here what? Cos theta into cos 120 degrees plus theta into cos 120 degrees minus theta. This is what we are going to get. Okay, my dear students, this is what we are going to get. Now let us get its value. What is it we are going to observe, right? You see how we are going to observe. Now we need 3 into, right? 3 into, because this is equal to 3 into cos theta, cos 120 degrees plus theta plus into cos 120 degrees minus theta, like this, right? Once you have got this value, what you require to do is, this is now 3 into cos theta, cos A plus B into cos A minus B, right? Cos A plus B into cos A minus B. This is nothing but cos square A, cos square 120 degrees, cos square A minus sin square B. This is now sin square theta, like this. Now this is 3 cos theta into, you know already cos 120 degrees, we told you that minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4 minus sin square theta. Sin square theta you can write it as 1 minus cos square theta, like this, right? Now this is 3 cos theta into 1 by 4 minus 1 minus into minus plus cos square theta, you have got like this. Now this is 3 cos theta into, already we did, this is minus 3 by 4 plus cos square theta, like this, right? Now this is equal to 4. Okay, if you multiply this, what you are going to get, right? Fine. If you take LCM, however, this is what? 3 cos theta. Okay, if you take LCM, this is what you are going to get, 4 cos square theta minus 3, like this, right? And of course this is nothing but right, this we can write as, if you multiply that, what you will be writing is 4, right? Right, 1 second. Now this we can write as 3 by 4 times of 4 cos cube theta, right? 3 by 4 cos theta into 4. This is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. This is now minus 3 cos theta you are having like this. Now this is 3 by 4 times of cos 3 theta you are having like this. Therefore cos 3 theta value will lie between minus 1 and 1, like this, right? And multiply 3 by 4 to this, minus 3 by 4 lesser than or equal to 3 by 4 cos 3 theta lesser than or equal to 3 by 4. Therefore, you have got the extreme values as minus 3 by 4 and plus 3 by 4, right? We have got this is what the minimum and this is what the maximum you are going to get, right? Therefore, the range is nothing but the range is equal to minus 3 by 4 comma plus 3 by 4. This is what the range of the given problem. It is very important problem, right? I have proved everything what is required. Otherwise, I can apply directly formula here. Cos theta cos 120 degrees plus theta cos 120 degrees minus theta is what? Cos 3 theta we can apply directly formula, but I proved everything and we got this particular problem solution. It's a very important for competitive examinations point of view for BITSAT and JEE mains, for advanced. Now, after doing that previous problem, we have similar kind of problems. See here, these plenty of problems given in your material, right? These are something like sine cube x plus sine cube 160 degrees minus x minus sine cube 60 degrees plus x. This you can write as plus of minus sine 60 degrees whole cube x, like that we can write. These all problems are solved using the same procedure like this. Right, these are all similar. That's why we did already one problem using that same procedure. We are going to do this one. Now this also sine cube x, this plus of minus sine 120 degrees minus x whole cube you can write like this, right? And plus sine cube 120 degrees plus x. This problem also, right? These all we can do in a similar kind like how we did the previous problem. Now this also sine cube x minus sine cube 240 degrees minus x plus sine cube 240 degrees plus x. This problem even, right? And here sine cube x minus sine cube 60 degrees plus x plus sine cube 120 degrees plus x. This problem also. They are all, see, these are all similar kind of problems you can do. Once we did one problem means in the same way we can do the other problems. Sine cube x plus sine cube 120 degrees plus x, sine cube 240 degrees plus x. Next, cos cube x minus cos cube 60 degrees minus x minus cos cube 60 degrees plus x. Right, cos cube x plus cos cube 120 degrees minus x, cos cube 120 degrees plus x. This problem also. Cos cube x, cos cube 60 degrees minus. This, whenever you are having minus, you can write it as plus of minus like that, and you can proceed that, right? And cos cube x plus of minus cos cube of 60 degrees plus x, cos cube 120 degrees plus, you take that as a, b, c. You prove a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. From that you are going to get that particular formula, and you find the extreme values how we did the previous problem. This is the way how you do all these particular problems, my dear students. If one problem we have solved means you will be getting the all other problems in a straight way like this. With one stroke you are getting nearly 10 problems in the same way, right? Now we have another problem. Find the extreme values of cos square 120 degrees minus x minus cos square 120 degrees plus x. This already we did something like sine square 60 degrees minus x minus sine square 60 degrees plus x. Same way we are going to do now this problem. You see, my dear students, you know that as well. I told you that now cos square theta is equal to, using cos 2 theta formula, I told you how you will be writing. Write this, cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, right? Once using this fact, you are going to write cos square 120 degrees plus minus x. That is nothing but 1 plus cos 2 into theta. Theta is nothing but 120 degrees minus x by 2, like this, right? 2 into theta. Theta is here 120 degrees minus x whole by 2, like this, right, my dear students? Very simple. What we have written is, in the place of theta you are having 120 degrees minus x. This is now 1 plus cos 2 of 120 degrees minus x by 2 minus this is also cos square theta. This is now 1 plus cos 2 into theta. Theta is 120 degrees plus x whole by 2, like this, right, my dear students? Now this is equal to 2. If you take LCM, this become 1 plus cos 2 into 120 degrees, that is 240 degrees minus 2x minus 1 minus, right, cos 2 into 120 degrees, 240 degrees plus 2x, right? Here plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled. Okay, Nana? Now you are having cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, right? We have something like cos A minus B, you know the both formulas, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, right? Here, once cos A minus B, okay, this is actually cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. This is sin A sin B, right? Minus, right? Minus cos A plus B means minus cos A cos B. Okay, minus of minus, this become plus sin A sin B, you will be getting plus sin A sin B, minus of that. This will cancel. Now this become 2 sin A sin B. This is now 2 sin A sin B. This is what the formula you have got. Cos A minus B minus cos A plus B equal to 2 sin A sin B. Now let us use this fact. Okay, now let us use this fact. We are having here 2 sin A. 2 sin A means what? 240 degrees. Sin B. Sin B is nothing but sin 2x whole by 2, like this. This 2 will cancel. Now sin 240 degrees value. You see here how we are going to get sin 240 degrees value is, this is equal to, right, sin 180 degrees plus 60 degrees, like this. Now minus sin 60 degrees, this, right? Minus sin 180 plus 60, this is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, this become minus sin 60. Therefore, you are going to have this value as minus root 3 by 2, right? Minus sin 60, that is minus root 3 by 2. Minus root 3 by 2 into sin 2x, like this, right? Minus root 3 by 2 into sin 2x, right? How we are going to get this particular problem, my dear students? Now you see sin 2x value is now, right, sin 2x lies between minus 1 and 1, right? How we are going to do sin minus 1 lesser than or equal to sin 2x is lesser than or equal to 1, right? For this you multiply minus root 3 by 2. Then what you will be getting is minus root 3 by 2 into minus 1, right? And since we are multiplying with a negative quantity, this lesser than will become greater than, and minus root 3 by 2 into sin 2x, right? This lesser than or equal to will become greater than minus root 3 by 2 into 1, like this. Now minus root 3 by 2 into minus 1, that become root 3 by 2 greater than or equal to minus root 3 by 2 sin 2x, right, greater than or equal to minus root 3 by 2. That means you can nicely write this as, since it is greater than or equal to like this, we can write this as minus root 3 by 2. This is greater than or equal to, this means minus root 3 by 2 is lesser than or equal to minus root 3 by 2 into, right, sin 2x, into sin 2x. This is lesser than or equal to, right, you will be having root 3 by 2. You will be having root 3 by 2. Now this is what the minimum value you have got, and this is what the maximum value you have got. Therefore, the range of this, the range is nothing but, now the range is equal to, you have here minus root 3 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. See how beautifully we have got this particular problem, right? Cos square 120 degrees minus x, right? Yeah, minus root 3 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. It's a very important problem. Now based on this model, how we see the things what we have used all here, based on this model, right, my dear students, what we did is cos square theta we have used, we substituted and simplified, and we have found. That's all. It's a very simple task problem. Based on this, we are having several models, right? Now we are going to, okay, witness how to do different kinds of problems on these models, right? Now, based on this problem, fourth problem, what we did, we have plenty of problems. You see, all these problems are done using the same procedure and using the formulas as I told you. One is sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2, and I explained you already how we got it by using cos 2 theta formula, and also cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, like this. 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, like this, right? Fine. Using these two formulas, so see, we did already this fourth problem. Now in the same way, sine square 120 degrees minus x minus sine square 120 degrees plus x, this problem also by applying sine square theta formula, you will be getting as usual like that. Okay, here also cos square 120 degrees plus x minus cos square 120 degrees minus x. This is also just reverse of our fourth problem. Using this formula, we will be getting this in the same way like this. Similarly, sine square 120 degrees plus x minus sine square 120 degrees minus x. This is just the opposite sign of this one. In the same way, you will be getting cos square 60 degrees plus x minus cos square 60 degrees minus x. This is also can be solved, okay, by taking this formula. Similarly, sine square 60 degrees plus x minus sine square 60 degrees minus x. By taking sine square theta like this formula, right, we will be solving. Similarly, cos square 60 minus x minus cos square 60 plus x. Cos square 300 minus x plus cos square 300 plus x, sin square 300 minus x plus sin square 300 plus x, cos square 240 degrees minus x plus cos square 240 degrees using this formula, and sin square 240 degrees minus x plus sin square 240 degrees plus x. Like still you have plenty of problems, whatever the problem which approaches in this model, okay, you will be doing like this problem, fourth problem. This is a very important. Now with one stroke we have got many birds, something like many problems. Okay, with one stroke nearly more than 10 problems. Like in the previous problem also, cos cube theta plus cos 120 degrees plus theta cos 120 plus cos cube 120 degrees minus theta. That also a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc if a plus b plus c equal to 0. With that stroke from material you have got nearly more than 10 types of problems you can do. Okay, these are very simple. If you know the models of one or two problems, you can do plenty of these problems like this. Okay, my dear students, these all problems can be solved using these procedures, right? Now we have another different kind of problem. This is also very simple. Okay, find the extreme values of 11 cos square x plus 15 sin x cos x minus 9 sin square x. My dear students, I told you that we are going to use the formula here, very important. What is that? Is cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2, right? Another one, sin square x is equal to, right, 1 minus cos 2x by 2, right? And also we know that sin 2x formula, sin 2x is nothing but 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x, right? From this actually you will be getting that sin x cos x is equal to, otherwise, right, yeah, sin 2x by 2. You will be getting from this sin 2x by 2. Already we did these problems, right? Now let us use these all set of formulas. Already we know these, right? Sin x cos x equal to sin 2x by 2. Now our problem is 11 cos square x. Cos square x means I can use 1 plus cos 2x by 2 like this, right? 11 cos square x, this we can use, plus 15 sin x cos x. Sin x cos x now only we got, this is sin 2x by 2, sin 2x by 2, right? This one minus 9 into sin square x, that is nothing but 1 minus cos 2x by 2, right? 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Now this is equal to all, if you take LCM as 2, now you are having here 11 plus 11 cos 2x plus 15 sin 2x, right? 15 sin 2x minus 9, and minus into minus plus 9 cos 2x, so you are having like this, right? And this is equal to 11 minus 9. 11 minus 9 is nothing but what? 2 plus 11 cos 2x plus 9 cos 2x, that is 20 cos 2x plus 15 sin 2x, 15 sin 2x whole by 2 you are having like this, right? For this we need to find the minimum and maximum values, right? First let us find the minimum and maximum values of this. You see how we are going to get, my dear students. 2 plus, this is something like a plus b cos x plus c sin, C plus A cos x plus B sin x. These values, the minimum and maximum value are you are going to get here. Right, if you take here A value equal to, you are having 20, B value equal to 15, right? B value equal to 15, C equal to 2. Now this is C minus, C means C minus 2 minus root over A square plus B square. 20 square plus 15 square. This is what the minimum value. This is less than or equal to our problem. This is what let us take this as some f of x, right? We take our problem this as some f of x, right? This is what f of x. Okay, we are just giving some name. Instead of writing the total expression, we are giving some name to this, right? This is what f of x. This is what f of x, like this. Lesser than or equal to c plus, right? C plus, C means what here? 2. 2 plus root over, right? 2 plus root over what you are having here? 20 square plus 15 square, like this now. Now 2 minus of this value, let us calculate. Now this is nothing but actually root over 400 plus 225, 625. Root over 625 is nothing but 25. 2 minus 25 lesser than equal to our f of x, lesser than or equal to 2 plus 25. That means 2 minus 25 minus 23 lesser than or equal to f of x, lesser than or equal to 27. But we are having divided by 2 here. Okay, by 2 here, by 2, right? By 2 we are having like this, because our thing here we have here actually divided by 2, right? This. Okay, therefore minus 23 by 2 and 27 by 2 are the minimum and the maximum value. This is what the minimum and the maximum values of it, right? See how beautifully we have got these problems. Minus 23 by 2 and 27 by 2 are the minimum and the maximum values of this expression, right? Like this you are having plenty of models in the material in JEE mains bits. Okay, you can solve all those bits by observing this problem very keenly, like this. My dear students, if we explain one of the problem like this, then it is enough that you can do many more models of the problems like this, right? Okay, that's why I am explaining all different types of models such that you can do many JEE mains problems in this way, right? Now see, my dear students, this is also one of the important thing, greatest and least value of it, whether greatest or least value. Okay, whichever will be existing here, not and this is R, like that means you can let us find the range. From that you can find either greatest or the least value, whatever it may be, like that. You see, this is one of the spectacular problem, very interesting problem. Sine square theta and cosecant square theta, those both are reciprocals to each other. How then we will be doing is, we know that in our progressions, you know that arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean, like this. Okay, here that means arithmetic mean means, let us take these numbers, these expressions, a square sine square theta, and this is one term and this is another term, b square cosecant square theta, this is another term, by 2, right? Arithmetic mean should be greater than or equal to geometric mean. That means you will be getting this as a square sine square theta into b square cosecant square theta, like this, right? Now sine square theta and cosecant square theta, they cancel each other because they are reciprocal functions to each other. Then from that what you are getting is a square sine square theta plus b square cosecant square theta, okay, is greater than or equal to 2 times of root over a square b square, like this, a square b square, and this is of course 2ab, like this. That means you have got this is greater than or equal to 2ab means a square sine square theta plus b square cosecant square theta is, okay, belongs to this, greater than or belongs to closed interval 2ab comma infinity, like this. That means you have got the least value. Therefore minimum value, minimum means the least value, minimum value, minimum, that means least value is equal to 2ab, and the maximum value will be nearer to plus infinity, like this. This beautiful problem can be achieved. right? See how beautiful this problem using AM greater than or equal to GM. We have got nicely this problem. Minimum value we have got as 2AB and maximum value become infinity, right? Now we have another interesting problem, the last problem of this video, right? We have here now actually my intention is to explain all different models. Those are all what I am explaining. By this you can do all JEE mains problems and remaining problems also, right? This problem you see here, you are having f of x is equal to, okay, show that the range of this is a singleton set. Let us try to get this. Of course, this is equal to sine square x plus cos power 4x, okay, divided by cos square x plus sine power 4x. We are having like this. This we did this previous one of the problem in this model. This we can write as cos square x into cos square x. The other cos square x you can write it as 1 minus sine square x, like this. The other cos square x you can write it as what, Kana? 1 minus sine square x. Whole thing divided by, this is now cos square x plus, this is sine square x into sine power 4x we can write as sine square x into sine square x. That sine square x you can write it as 1 minus cos square x, like this, right? Now this become, you see my dear students, this is sine square x plus, if you multiply this, cos square x minus cos square x sine square x, minus cos square x sine square x. Whole thing divided by, this is also now cos square x plus sine square x minus sine square x cos square x, minus sine square x cos square x. And of course this is nothing but, you know that, okay, sine square x plus cos square x is 1 minus, we can write nicely, yeah, sine square x cos square x, and this also, okay, cos square x plus sine square x is 1 minus sine square x by cos square x. Now this and this will be cancelled. Totally we have got it as 1. That means it is a singleton set, right? Singleton set. See how beautifully we have got this particular problem. Therefore the range, minimum value is nothing but 1 and maximum value is also 1. Like this we have got this beautiful problem. Okay, my dear students, you please observe these models. I explained maximum models. So using these models, try to do the problems from the material. Okay, these are very much helpful for JEE mains, BITSAT and advanced level problems, and also for RMO, INMO. Please subscribe, share to your friends. Thank you for watching.